What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Lee and Rusty from Champions Chat, and we are on the Twitch with about 70 or so of our very best friends. Rusty, what are we doing here tonight? Why is this old, free, outdated zombie Dom on my screen?
Well, Zombie Brett might call himself the best there ever was, but Zombie Dominic is actually the best there ever was. The best potentially free superstar we've ever been given, the best B tier that's ever entered the game, and he's still doing hundreds of millions of damage 3 years after. He came out, so this is Zombie Chelsea year. Last year was Zombie Priest. He came out 3 years ago.
At least 3 years ago. Yeah.
So, ooh, Nelly.
Well, and there's some new tricks. I keep making videos on this guy because they keep adding new things into the mix. And there's two new ones that I've never played with on this build right here. So my favorite build, triple yellow, zombie attack, 8 MP yellow, submission, 18 random sub gems, do damage for 3 turns. Everything turns into multiply that's remaining. Then you've got the drag you under, 8 MP, so higher charge. You will need to use a prop or have a midline bonus for what we're going to show you here. Deal damage, make 14 random gems into 1 turn countdown gems that'll make 2 random gems into green gems at the end of the countdown. And then the Brain Blender DDT, also 8 MP yellow. Deal damage, increase your green gem damage by 145% for 2 turns. On your coaches and trainers, you're going to need Kofi here. For yellow moves, start with 4 more MP. If you're a lucky duck who has CM Punk, you can start loaded turn 1 because now you've got 4 right here, makes 5, plus 2 makes 7. You still need a midline bonus, but you can start loaded turn 1 with a midline bonus. And then green gems do 50% more damage. Zombie Ray continues to be the key piece to Zombie Dom. If you don't have Zombie Ray, Zombie Dom is not worth building still, but Zombie Ray's available.
Unless you have Showboat Solo Sokoa. He can subsidize what Ray can do by creating more countdown, then create more green, that then fill the whole board. So there's a couple of ways to skin a cat here, Lee, which is awesome.
Oh, well, I do like that. I mean, still solo is pretty rare, but yeah. But for those of you who just got Zombie Ray off the portal, off the event today, like maybe one of the co-hosts of this stream right now.
That Shard tour they threw out today, I got him. I gobbled him up. Shard recruited him finally. Nice. After 3 years of chasing him. Yep.
And then the new trick, the first new trick, Chelsea Green. Yeah. Green gems do 40% more damage, which is definitively the highest percentage you can put on a green gem now. And multiply gems do 60% more damage, which is crazy go nuts. We've got a 50% gem damage strap on there because I try not to over-index on that. Double Fury 2s. He does have the 200% move damage on yellows and a 35% all gem damage. It's the candy store account. You can see this is not our account right here. All heart plate, basic plate whenever you generate 3 or more subs. Increase your green gem damage by another 100%, plus your purple gems, which doesn't matter for this build. And then a new plate. This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles plate, and it has been confirmed, Rusty, the Turtles will return. We don't know when, next month, but we have been confirmed that the Turtles will return at some point. We just don't know when, right?
Heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
So you've got the new era plate. Whenever you break 4 or more green gems, generate 10 random yellow gems to help reload if you need to. Because you know what Zombie Dom's fatal flaw is?
He doesn't recycle. He just doesn't refill his yellow moves the way you wish he would.
Yeah, that, and if he gets pinned, he is screwed.
They go off prematurely. He has a premature countdown issue.
Right. Wow. Wowzers. Yikes. Yikes. All right, so this first move buffs your green gem damage by 145%. Then you throw down the countdowns, which are going to make 5 green gems per because of Zombie Ray. Then we sub him. And as long as we don't get pinned, magic is going to happen. Magic is going to happen right now. Just don't break all my stuff. Don't break all my stuff, dude. Oh, we almost got pinned. Holy cats and boots, that would have been bad. This hit. Ooh, that was nice. That was extra nice. 61 million where he broke half my stuff. 61 million, he broke half my stuff. So
I mean, that's better than Tech Cody hits with all tricks combined.
Right.
At
right.
full max, right?
Yeah. But you could still take him higher. Now, again, this would mean you would have to use a prop. But you could take CM Punk out of the mix and put Sherry in the mix if you were so inclined, to maybe try it out. But yeah, 61 million for a B tier character that they gave away for free 3 years ago.
And he's just a boss battle all-star because your gems won't go off prematurely because you won't get pinned. So he's many people's best defensive. They just don't know it. Maybe they think it's Zombie Gunther, or maybe they think it's someone. It's probably Zombie Dom. He has slayed so many bosses over his time in the game.
He has, and I mean, he is just so good. You can also run him with Braun Strowman. That's how I was running mine for a while. Multi-gems go up by 1. I'm actually going to run that in a second because that's actually better. That's more than 50%. That's a multi-up, right? Although we have seen that doesn't necessarily hold true. Oh, we've got props. Furpo. Thank you, Furpo. We finally got props on this account. I might have bought some with some currency in the game here too.
Good.
Yeah. All right. So, this is with Sherry. Everything else is the exact same. But instead of CM Punk giving you 50% green gem damage, this is Sherry giving you multis times 4. It's still very dependent upon what he breaks or doesn't break, especially of your sub gems. Because as you can see, it happens automatically. You're literally just clicking the mouse 3 times, which is also a nice thing for his boss battle builds. He just wiped out more than half of my stuff that time. More than half of my stuff. So, yeah. But 71 million damage with Sherry. 71. So he's a 5 on our power rating scale for damage. Easy.
Yep. Now people are asking, I made a claim he might be their best defensive, and they're saying, is he better than The Miz? Is he better than Jacob Fatu? So, right. So it just depends on which color is being boosted. And boss battle is so specific, right? But you won't get Miz to 6 gold as easy as you will Zombie Dom. I will say that because his shards have been so available. But
right. I mean, either way, but again, Miz plus Moment is better, but that's comparing, a bazooka to a hand grenade launcher. Which one do you prefer, right?
Also, Lee, right? So Miz is a risk in feud. Zombie Dom is a risk in feud. Both.
Yes, both of them.
I don't know that one's less of a risk. Honestly.
Yes. And I mean, it hasn't happened yet, but it's very, very likely that you get pinned if they get a strong match, Plus, while Miz, if he gets pinned, it doesn't cause any issues. You can get him next turn. With Zombie Dom, if they pin you, you literally do so much damage to the nothingness that there is glitches. I have seen it happen on my own account where I did so much damage in the kick out that it actually
Yeah.
damaged me and I couldn't get out of it. It was crazy. So
That's hilarious.
yeah,
So speaking of Miz, he's going to be really good with whoever the yellow gym 60% plus that whoever the new zombie. I don't know. I don't think it's Bailey. It's one we haven't seen yet. That's going to do yellow. So he's going to get his stock's going to go way up too in the coming days.
That's true. That's true. All right. Anything else you want to see on Zombie Dom? Because we ran him 3 different ways, and he had over 60 million, no problem, all 3 of them. Plus, he would have hit harder on the middle or the first 2 because I got so much of my stuff destroyed. So easy,
that's
60
awesome.
million out of Zombie Dom. Easy.
Woo! Heck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. For nostalgia and for zombies and for zombie requirements, he may be your guy. If you've got no memories of Zombie Dom, no nostalgia, if you've got a better Miz you want to work up instead, or go with it. But you know what? It's not Miz month. It's Zombie month.
That's right. Well, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining us on this impromptu special stream. I mean, it's the normal one, but we're sitting in for Professor, helping him out. So let me know what you think in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and watch some Professor videos to help offset the fact that he lost some streams this week.
We are just the substitute teachers, friends.
Bye.